Hello, hello. Hey, Johnson. Hey, guys. Ayush, Sam, I sent you the request, bro.
Hi, John.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Chad and Jared, as well as Tom from GPTverse, Forsion from Affel. Johnson is here. Kazuna, guys. Matt from Kazuna. Ayush, you are here. So the only person is our choice. By the way, how is it going, Ayush? How is it going in Gari, and what are you guys doing on Saturdays? Ayush, you there, bro? Sam Johnson, you guys hear me, right? I hope Twitter is not
Yeah, I
giving
can
issues.
hear you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Awesome. Yeah, because this is like, the two fears when you're doing Twitter Spaces on Saturday, you need to understand like sometimes Saturdays are crazy. Some people like want to take like really long rests and all these things, and then you have this Twitter last few days. Yesterday I got rugged two times. Day before yesterday I got rugged a few times as well. So this two fear you have. I believe Chad is gonna come in 2 minutes. He said he's coming in 2 minutes. Jared as well is coming. Okay, Chad is here. Chad, send you the request, bro. Hey, Chad, how are you? How was your Saturday, bro?
Oh, hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Ah, okay, nice. I have a new mic, so I think it just had some issues, but yeah. All right, I'm here now. Good, good. How are you doing, Timothy? Good.
Doing good. Saturdays the days. I see Afel also here down. I think Fossion is coming with official account. One moment, invite to speak. Afel sent this request to speak. Andy from Jiha Games is here. Ayush is here from Kigari application, and Johnson from Alphant.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right, all right. So let's uh, let's go. Let's begin. So is Gerald here or not yet? Not
Gerald,
yet.
I think, coming a little bit later, and Jiha fell down. Metacraft, I sent a request.
Cool, 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 cool. All right, so let's begin with a quick intro of the speakers today. So, Johnson, how's it going?
Hey, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm Johnson. So very glad to attend this space. And I'm Johnson, the CMO and also the co-founder of Elephant. And we are a SocialFi project which integrate with some GameFi elements, also the AI technology. And nearly we are at a beta testing phase. So if anybody is interested to join our beta, yeah, just click our official account and have some fun. Yeah, thank you.
All right, cool, cool. Thank you. Nice, Johnson. Nice to see you. Brilliant. And who's speaking for Metacraft today?
Hey, hi, I'm Abhishek. I'm founder at Metacraft. At Metacraft, we are building a platform for creating games. and integrating UGC content inside games so people can build, launch game in form of token gated experiences. And we have already completed our beta. We are soon doing the product launch and also planning for a token launch in a few months.
Nice, nice, amazing. Few months token launch. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Fantastic. We have Gerald. Hello.
Hello, Chad. Hello, friends. Hello, listeners. It's great. Today is a wonderful weekend. At least we get to have a little green relief. Feeling good. Hope everybody's okay. And looking forward to the discussion.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's good to be green again, even though I got nearly completely wrecked. But it's okay. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I freaked out and I sold. Like, I'm such an idiot. Why like this is like not my first like dip. But I don't know.
I bought your dip.
Bro,
Oh,
bro, except the fact probably you did the short or and took a leverage of 50 or did the long.
I bought your dip. So thank you, Chad. Thank you for that. I love you.
and I don't know, like I don't know. I saw my bags go down. I think because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, but like now, like I have, I'm most of my net worth is in crypto. Like most of it's in crypto, and like I don't know, I like no stocks, nothing. Like I'm just like, hey, crypto maxi, crypto will be fine, and then it started to dip, and I'm like, oh damn, what do I do? All the pools that I were in, they were all out of range. Everything was going down, 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 and I'm like, oh crap! All right, yeah. So my portfolio got a big hit, but I bought it back. so, so
You,
it's
you,
all right.
you now bought it back
Bought
from
the
the
top
top.
again, did you?
nearly. No, so like yeah, a few of my pool positions, I switched it. Yeah, so yeah, lost a bit, but it's okay. But it would teach me. I think it's because I've been farming so much over the last like 3 months that I'm not used of like having such a dip in my precision. So it's like a weird thing. But anyway, enough about everyone making money from me. I hope everyone bought the dip. I hope everyone carried on and hodled. But yeah, nice to see. Oh, Gerald, looks like Gerald. Oh no, Gerald dropped, or is that me?
Yeah, that's called laughing on the floor, bro.
Okay, no worries. Yeehaw! Who's here for Yeehaw today?
Hey, can you hear me?
Perfect. Yes. How's it
Great,
going?
great. Yeah, glad to be here again. I'm Andy speaking behind the eHow account, and then, yeah, we're basically a game incubation platform backed by Bybit. Are currently incubating medicine, and then yeah, I mean, we've been here for several episodes, and we're happy to introducing what we are doing right now. Basically, we're supporting these projects that from multiple perspectives, including their tech investment as well as marketing promotion. And then yeah, we're currently expanding the market for medicine as well. And then glad to see everyone's helping us, and especially special thanks for Cynthia, and also Matt is also helping out with the project growth. So yeah, and then we're happy to be here and sharing some thoughts and also recent progress. And then yeah, looking forward.
Brilliant. Thank you, Andy. Nice to see you again. I think it's been a few weeks, but yeah, wonderful. Nice to have you again. Fantastic.
Yeah, we need to hear your line, your starting line. Come on.
Yeah. All right, I did it.
Right, yeehaw, yes. At the very beginning and the end of every speech. Haha.
Brilliant. Wonderful. And yeah, we have Matt. Go for it, Matt. Hello.
Yeehaw!
Yes.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Yes,
Your
that's the
resident E.
inventor of the sound. Yeah.
Your resident EHA guy is in the town, is in the space. What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the gym this morning, and I'm just so tired from this week. I'm chilling, and I was playing Medicine before I jumped on this call, and my power went out, and so now I'm sitting here in a dark, cool room, at least because it's like 30 degrees Celsius outside. But man, Medicine is like really nice. I just like can't stop playing it. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's about to break the most amount of hours I've spent in a game in Web3, so that's a cool. Not that it's like a lot. I've only spent like a few hours playing, you know, the other game um that I maxed out, which by the way is Medieval Empires. So like, yeah, it's I'm starting to make my rounds here. It's pretty nice. Brilliant, brilliant. Nice, nice, nice. Whereabouts are you calling from, Matt? Lisbon, Portugal. Oh, nice. Lisboa. Brilliant. I love Portugal. Wonderful place. Cool, cool.
Good old Lisbon.
Yeah, it's amazing. Wonderful Ronaldo reference. Hello, Annieborgs. Who's from Annieborgs today?
Hey guys, hey, it's Nicholas speaking from Universe today. It's a very nice day, evening or afternoon, depending on where you are. I'm feeling super amazing and happy because I have been in my village, basically a country house, for a week now. And every single meeting I have taken from the nature. So that is kind of keeping me in a high dopamine clarity. Just to give like a quick rundown of us for everybody who is first time seeing us here. We are Aniborgs. We have Move to Earn mobile application, and also we are the first Move to Earn Telegram application on the market. So if that is something that you enjoy to run and at the same time gather some assets and you love some cute animals, well, it's an application for you. So we are waiting for you. And today is going to be a wonderful discussion with more than wonderful people. So I am definitely ready. And I also have to do this. Yeehaw!
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Whereabouts are you calling from? Where's your village?
From Georgia, Tusheti. It's actually, I think it was like 5 years ago or something. There was a BBC program, and it went to top 5 most dangerous roads in the world. So yeah, I'm calling from top 5 most dangerous roads.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, I remember there was also a documentary, I believe, on Georgia about there's a valley and people live like a very long time, like they're like a blue zone in Georgia in this like valley. I thought that was quite cool.
I
And
think maybe Svanetti you are referring to.
possibly, yes, that's yeah, possibly, yeah. And yeah, and a friend of mine actually recently moved to Georgia, and he loves it. Like he's in Tbilisi, and he's like, "Wow, it's absolutely amazing." And myself, I landed in Tbilisi and took the bus to Armenia because I had a like a project over there in Armenia at the time, and the roads were absolutely beautiful. Like I've never seen so beautiful mountains in my life, and that region in Georgia, Armenia, it's just so beautiful. Um, but yeah, really nice. All right, fantastic, and we have Eiffel. Hello.
Hello, yo. So happy Saturday, everyone. I'm Forseon from Eiffel. Can you hear me, by the way?
Loud and
Yes.
clear, Sebastian.
Great. So I have a currently sore throat, for too much talking spaces at right now. So sorry if you cannot hear me properly well. So what Eiffel is that? Like we are basically an ecosystem connecting 5 different projects under one token and NFT. We are connecting both the community, the emotional side of the NFTs with the systematic utilities. And we have two gaming projects, one SocialFi project, one development and cybersecurity for Web3 project, and one airdrop service for founders who wants to do engagement farming for their projects. We are integrating with which we are integrating with the Twitter API. All of these projects are working with our token, and our NFTs are offering benefits, utilities, features, and plus the community and networking.
Amazing, amazing. And what's the sorry, out of interest, what's the cybersecurity project? What's the name of that one?
So yeah, it's called Iron Node. You can maybe check that out from Twitter. So actually, as a founder, my background is cybersecurity and development, and for like I'm doing this for over 10 years now, and for the last 3 years, I'm working in completely Web3 development and security. I was the team lead in Halborn Security, which is one of the most noticeable security firms in the industry of Web3. And yeah, basically after that I started my company. It went really well. After that, right now we recently founded Eiffel, and we actually connected the Iron node under Eiffel as well. And we are accepting right now. Soon I will be expecting our payments with our token, Moment token, for security audits, any kind of penetration tests, or any kind of Web3 development.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, me too. I come from a security background, not 10 years, but I have a good 5 years or so experience in the
Wow.
cybersecurity industry. So that's cool. Fellow
Yeah, we
fellow
should connect on that
security.
one. Yeah, we should connect.
Yes, definitely, definitely. I don't do Web3 security, but well, Web3 I do mainly. Yeah, like traditional cybersecurity and like just simple blue hat stuff. Some pen tests, some yeah, just general like protections, writing policies, and other stuff. So yeah, let's connect. Definitely, really cool.
Yeah, like especially that kind of stuff is really important in the Web3 gaming, when tokens are involved and such kind of things.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, really, really, really super important. Rick, so cool. Samuel Obi, how's it going?
Yeah, good day guys, good day guys. All good, all good. Happy weekend to all our speakers and our listeners. Really excited to be on this space. Yeah, and also let me just give a brief rundown of what Master Pop is all about. And by the way, I'm a representative of Master Pop, and I'm part of the business development committee. And also, we know that Master Pop is like a match three game, and it's also like vibrant and in an inclusive ecosystem that is powered by the blockchain technology. And also, despite being a gaming platform, our mission is to redefine the gaming system by merging and engaging gameplay with real economic opportunities. And also, we believe in a future where every action in the game not only bring fun but also financial reward. And just wrap it up in Master Pop, your skill and your strategy, they like translate directly into value and empowering you as you play. So you also like benefits more that as you play, not just as you play, you just play for the fun. You play for the fun, you play to earn, and you just play to like to socialize, because actually now we are actually in a test state where we are testing our games to make it more confident and more ready to play for our users. And also I would like to adhere all of us to try the game, because actually playing the game before we had this space, and I was just like really really into the game, because now there are like various steps of levels where when you pass this level you have to strive again, and as you're playing the game you're earning more points and all of that. So I'll just stop here so the other speakers can give an insight of themselves and their projects. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, Samuel from Social Pop. Really cool. Nice to have you on. And we have Ayush Ayush Kumar. How's it going?
Yo guys, am I audible?
Yes, hear you loud and clear.
Amazing, amazing. So this is my first time in AMA with you guys. I'm so happy to be in partnership with you. So let me introduce myself. Myself, I is from Gary Network. We are the largest Web3 live streaming platform on Solana and Aptos currently. We have Gary is a utility token of Chingari app, and Chingari app is literally the largest in South Asia live streaming platform with 200 million downloads on Apple Store and on Google Play Store. Currently, we also shifted in gaming with $7 million in revenue, and also we have a trading bot which has right now hit at the all-time high of $10 million in revenue. So yeah, we are so happy to with you guys,
Uh,
and we both are actually working in same areas of live streaming and all.
Guys, Fosion, I pinned your tweet from the Iron Node. Sorry, Chad, to break in. Metacraft, Ayush from Gary. Also, since the Gary official profile is not here, guys, also others who have an announcement that you want the speakers as well as the listeners to go through, please feel free to pin the post that you want to share.
Yeah, yeah, guys. Am I audible?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
perfectly.
Perfectly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah, yeah. So this is my first time I'm coming to this AMA with you guys. So yeah, I introduce myself.
Amazing, amazing, brilliant. Nice to have you on. And yeah, please send the post and that'll be pinned so we can have everyone here and all of the info there. So that's really cool. All right, so
Yeah, yeah.
brilliant. Let's begin. I think it's all good. All speakers here. Wonderful, wonderful. So today we're going to talk about SocialFi in gaming. SocialFi, really cool. At the moment, so I don't usually shield my projects or my project that I work with at the, ever, but we have a huge SocialFi platform game that we're working on that will come out in a few weeks' time. I'll talk more about it then. However, I really like it. It's Warpcast platform that we're working on, and I really like it. It's like a SocialFi kind of network. You can't really earn on it, but you can. It kind of facilitates exchanging, and I really like the idea. So, wondering how do you feel about SocialFi? So other social projects, not just Warpcast, but other ones, of course. And how does it contribute to improving player loyalty in the gaming industry? So I absolutely love it because it makes it easier to reward creators and really to set up some really nice engagement. But really, really curious what you guys would like to talk about it. So Matt, go for it.
Yeah, so really interesting topic, and it's so early in this social fi. Social fi already is so fresh. It really hasn't even been around for maybe it's been a year. Like I'm thinking as far back as I can remember, Friendtech started, then uh the Avalanche thing came out. I don't even remember what it was called. I think it's called the Arena now. I know they've rebranded because there was a bunch of like internal, call it disagreements. I think it's called. Oh yeah, it was called Star Arena, I think, and then they rebranded to the Arena. So that's live on Avalanche now. That had a really cool component to it. Honestly, like during the bear market, people were just trying to figure out anything to make money. All of the influencers jumped onto Friendtech and Star Arena or the Arena. I think there were a few more. There's one made on Solana. I didn't never even like got into that one, but neither did I get into Friendtech. But you can, the way it works, just to give any listeners, live or in the future, is like you create an account, and then if you push valuable content, people can effectively buy tickets or shares of your handle, and people can buy and sell it on the open market in order to, effectively bid on a market price for your profile. And you as the creator, the more content you push out, the more kind of valuable information you push out, the higher potentially the value of your ticket goes up, of your share, right? There's a few like Ponzi-nomics components into the way these things are set up, because if a creator just like stops, or he can be using his or her network to pump up the value of the shares, and then you can effectively rug your own community. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the state of Friendtech or the arena are right now. I know that the TVL and average daily users like went through like a massive spike in the beginning of all of this, and then they dropped like 90%. So I don't even know if people are on these apps anymore. But to kind of set and set the stage, I guess, for this discussion, that is like the brief history of the status quo of what SocialFi has been. Tying it into gaming, because Web3 gaming I think is a little bit more mature in terms of its time being developed in the crypto space. It's probably, there might be some components that you could link into this to incentivize people, but to gamers to stay. But I think the overarching theme of create fun game first, deliver web tech later, is kind of like the over the main theme that Web3 gaming is focusing on right now. And I think if there's some sort of tech that gets introduced into the game that allows this sort of you know pay to engage with creator kind of economy, that would be cool. But I think we're pretty far off from it. So I'll just stop there, because I know I just said a lot, but I think it's good to kind of level set and give people background on SocialFi and its existence in Web3.
Yeah, like definitely. Yeah, Friendtech I think was the first SocialFi thing that like boomed, right? It was massive at one point. Like it was quite huge. I think there were a few before, but none of them really made it like mainstream. I know there's like a Subsocial. There was maybe a few other ones. I even know like during the ICO period of like 2017, 2018, there were many
16.
like 2016, 17. There were like many projects saying, "Oh yeah, this is Facebook, but this," but they never really kept it out. The only real user platform was I would say that Friendtech. So yeah, 100%. And just to add on what a bit more of what you said is, so yeah, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all of these companies, they earn huge amounts in like advertising, but they don't give it all back to creators, right? They give maybe, I mean, they say they give like 40%, but I doubt it. Like when you take into account all of their expenses and everything, it's a lot less. So I think that a Web3 platform of that could incentivize creators a lot more than traditional ones. But yeah, enough with me. Cynthia or Gerald, would like to jump on.
Yo, if you think they're making a lot from advertising, wait till you see how much they'll make from training AI with all our social media profiles and all our chats and all that data that they've been hoarding for so many years. I just shudder to think like how powerful Meta's AI is gonna be, like in natural language production, in multiple languages, because Facebook is huge around the world, especially with old people. So yeah, that's something to watch out for. I wish we can opt out for that nonsense, because I wouldn't want the AI to be able to recreate my language, and like people can use it to cheat or to scam, whatever that is. And also I want to say like something about GameFi and the social elements to games. I think I haven't seen many Web3 games that have that, where let's say you play a match, right? Let's say it's a 3v3. I don't see the option of like liking or following, and then that person is able to promote, let's say, their X or their Twitter stream on in the game itself in a profile of some sort, because I think that would be something really good for games to integrate this game social fi elements into the game, and also like. Sometimes when I play with people and I think they're really good, I want to have them as a friend. So if we happen to be online again together, maybe we could work together rather than kill each other. So I think games should integrate SocialFi into the game itself.
That would be really cool. And to add another step, like with smart contracts and all of that thing, like all of those things and integrations and API calls, it would be good to have a platform and you could actually see live from the contracts, like who's playing what game, what are they doing? Did they get a kill? Wow, that could be so dope. I just got a cool idea there. I think that was quite good. But yeah, like you can see what they're doing, and then you can jump on, play with them, send them messages. Yeah, that could be really dope. Cynthia, I see your hands up. Do you want to go for it?
Yeah, actually, we are all the time seeing the number of amount of money that involves in certain things, but Frontech was never the first one. It was Steam it, and when it comes to number of users, they're ignoring the total value locked, because total value can be done. For example, if we have like 20 or 100 people with a few million in the pocket, that can be manipulated. For example, talk about this very moment, go to the Bitcoin ecosystem like Bitcoin layer 2s. I don't want to pinpoint anybody. You find a lot of TVLs, and the TVL comes from on the Bitcoin mainnet. We will not be able to find it on the EVM network, EVM chain, but go to the Bitcoin. How the Bitcoin comes from? Where does the Bitcoin come from? Is it the custodial provider or few other wallets? So leave the TVL aside, but if I'm not wrong, it was Steemit. Steemit was 2016 that came as a SocialFi, and then if you have heard about the Hive blockchain, you remember the Hive? Anybody? They allow users to engage, write socials, write articles, and then users to earn. And look, I don't like Web 2, but realistically, YouTube provides much more better benefits to the. I know a lot of people who are creating on YouTube, they give much more royalty to the users than any other platform. For example, I think 50% was 55, 50 or 55%, yeah, 55%. They're only keeping 45% from ad revenue from the YouTube itself. And if you are, then now recently they integrated this whole thing is actually giving better benefits than even the so-called Roblox. Roblox actually takes 70% of the creators while giving 30%, but YouTube gives actually users 70%, if anybody doesn't know about that. So YouTube is an evil devil, whatever we can call it, but actually YouTube is much better when it comes to revenue generation and creating revenue and kicking back to the users, better than I would say. I'm sorry if anybody likes Frontech. I like Frontech, but Frontech when the users, let's pinpoint and see from these listeners. We have only a few listeners, so if anybody down here is listening, feel free to. Sacho, I sent you the invites, bro. I saw the message. I sent you the invite. Feel free to retweet, and please bring me somebody at even 100 people in your circle who made a lot of money in Frontech. So then I will keep my case. I will rest my case. That's it when it comes to Frontech. Yes, a lot of people who are having big bags, who would be having high profiles, like number of followers, high number of followers, might have may generate a lot. But individual users, when it comes to, even if they have a huge profile on YouTube, when they come in, they were unable to make it. But if you have a huge profile, they were able to make it on the front end, basically on the platform. But again, nothing against those people. But in Web3, we are all very focused on making revenue, but actually that have to be a revenue generating platform to give back to the users. But these other ways that we are basically elevating and people getting points and all these things is a very evil way. But coming back to leaving that topic aside, but coming back to the gaming, since ever the gaming, online gaming exists, social factor is a very plays a very big role in gaming. Every single game, whether it's in-game chat or whether it's in-game voice chat or typing or even sharing stuff. Now, even most of the games that are outside, like mostly widely spread or played games, they are even going an extra mile and allowing users to take screenshots, even save the videos of their gameplay and share it, and they go ahead and even start popularity campaigns. For example, yes, day before yesterday, the PUBG popularity campaign season 5 started, for example, just to let you all know. So if you are getting popularity of, let's say, after every battle, whatever you do, you're gonna be getting a lot of money within the game that you can actually, typically you can sell your profile for a few hundred thousand bucks. So that's the reality in Web 2. The social media integration of games, it exists from the day one. So I believe in Web3 also, when we see the games that are integrating Web3 in social media and chatting and all these things. For example, in Gaming Forge, we will be allowing chatting in our Quest platform. That means the majority of the users that we are forgetting to address in Web3 is we are talking about decentralization, bringing decentralization, but we are not talking about the wide range of users who are spending money into the games. Like, for example, if we have 3,000 people investing in a Web3 project, but still the people who are actually putting the money and consuming is those millions or billions people who silently doesn't say a word. Like if you are playing a game from Ubisoft, there are millions of people who doesn't say a word, but they simply consume the data from that platform. So the best thing is you provide them a platform. That means, for example, if Chad is holding an asset from one game, but he doesn't speak or say a word, he's silently there, and then from the same game, let's say Gerard is holding an asset. Now, the best thing is bringing a solution for these two people to talk without knowing each other. So this kind of social media we need to talk about. I personally believe, and I think it will come up. Let's see. Maybe at the Gaming on Forge Quest platform, we might have this kind of thing. Let's see. It's a hint.
Anything is possible. Nice, brilliant. And yeah, we have. Sorry, I'm just.
Forcion, Afel.
All right, yeah, Forcion. There we go. Forcion from April. Sorry, I was just checking who had their hands up. Go for it.
Okay, it's fine. You can just call me Eiffel, you know. So yeah, socializing is everything, you know, great for the gaming. Like it's at competition, or you know, just regular socializing. You know, the one of the problems with the players that they generally feel lonely, but all of them are actually doing the same thing in the same platform. But why cannot they socialize? So it always increases the engagement within. So because you know humans are social creatures, and we both need to socialize, and we also need the competition as well. And if you know just include them inside the game, that's the best perfect world for them. For the Web3 games or Web3 anything which is going to be connected with SocialFi in Web3, any application, in my personal opinion, I think they should do that by integrating with you know Discord API and Twitter API. They like in my opinion they like of course they can do their own application, but you know most of the socialization and networking goes already through the Discord and Twitter right now. So if we you know just integrate with their APIs, it's really hard to do by the way, but we can do really creative stuff there, both in terms of social and both in terms of finance. So you know, just SocialFi.
Yeah, definitely. I think it would be a lot better if, like, a lot of these social platforms would provide a lot more, you know, possibilities to build, right? So APIs are not making them crazy expensive like Twitter. Like Twitter's crazy expensive, the APIs at the moment. But yeah, it'll be really good to have a kind of platform that's, open for this kind of stuff. Frust. Sorry, I believe you just joined.
100%, Chad. Yes, was out of power. Sorry for that, brother. On third world countries like Colombia, where I'm based, heavy rain in the early morning can take out the power. So I got back as soon as possible. But happy to be here with all the legends on the panel. I could hear Cinti dropping some big bombs and good take to Eiffel. Definitely resonate. Senior Choice behind the account, representing Thrust I give a quick intro so you guys know what we are about. We're building a SocialFi platform that is fully decentralized, so we call it the Web3 Discord alternative. But imagine you've got the roles on chain, you've got community first tokens that you can launch for your community that follow the concept of meme coins, but not just the regular meme coins. We're talking about the meme coins that are launched under the concept of the fair launch, which means that there are not seed rounds or there are no specific, good chances for KOLs or all of the things that we're already used to in the industry. But instead, if somebody buys, it's adding liquidity. If somebody sells the token, then it's taking liquidity out of the pool. So it's like automatic market making, and it gives same opportunities, equal opportunities to all of the community members. And we're talking about lifetime royalties whenever you onboard users, regardless of what hub they join and where are they receiving or transacting within the platform. So we're really unlocking opportunities for all the profiles that we currently have on Web3, embracing the DJs, embracing the gamers, embracing community builders, with great benefits to all of them, because we believe in an on-chain future. So like you guys were saying, I haven't seen yet a regular Web2 platform that helps you curate community or that is being integrated fully with on-chain technology. So we're founded by Chris Chisak. He was the CTO and co-founder of Cryptomon. You guys probably heard of it. They were cooking even before Axie Infinity was cooking. And we're coming in hot. We are going to start with testing soon. Synth is going to be probably one of the lucky ones that will start testing since the very early days. But we've been building a very beautiful network, and we're here to stay. And in terms of the platform where you can connect and interact with others, and the topic of the day, it truly resonates with me, because definitely, we see it happening, from my generation and the most recent ones, where technology and video games and the digital life are playing a key role in most of humanity. People has found connections and relatability on digital spaces, where in the past it was all just in real life things. So now it's like we're moving towards this metaverse where, for example, me, I was able to meet my wife in the other side of the world. I'm in Colombia. She's from the Philippines. I had to travel 2 days on a plane to be able to get to her, and green for 6 years before I was able to get to her. But there you see, this is the beautiful things that the digital area and social platforms can bring you. You're connecting people that maybe wouldn't have a single chance to meet each other if it was not because of the technology that we have available. And you've seen so many crazy things and connections being made by gaming, because one of the things that definitely gets the people out of the toxicity of the world and the daily life. One of the things that, the two most beautiful things after being in some spaces with legends that we could recap, gaming can deliver best is the connections you make along the way, the friends you build, the relationships you build that are with people that maybe you spend more time than with your own family, that probably you don't get know in real life, but that you can build deeper connections than with a lot of people that is surrounding you. And it gives you so many opportunities to interact. The potential is just endless, and definitely people wants to belong to something and wants to relate to something. So there you see the creation of clans, the creation of guilds. It all came very natural when the games had the opportunities, and then it kept moving and evolving. So it's just we do need to communicate, we do need to connect with people. And in Web3, for example, right now we do need to curate communities, because we kind of getting tired of destructive behavior of a lot of people that thinks that they can make a fortune just by doing nothing. Like they want to retweet and like, and they want to get $1,500 or more. So it's people that is not adding any value. So we need to find ways to curate community and add points or add roles that will, help those users build their reputation and will help projects identify who valuable users are. That's one of the things that we deliver in our platform. So happy to chat with a lot of you guys and ready for the bumps and for the questions. So shoot whenever you guys want.
Brilliant, amazing, wonderful. Thank you for joining. Brilliant. All right, so let's move on with the next part. So, what are effective SocialFi strategies to improve player retention across different gaming platforms? So, I would like to just intro that a little bit and talk about my experience with Habbo Hotel when I was 15 years old. I loved it. Why did I love it? I could talk to people. I could, say bobber. I don't know if there's you remember that. You remember the bobber? I loved it. I could create my own room. I could create my own rules in my room. I could, engage with people. I could play games. I could, have my own club, create it. So yeah, I mean that's kind of on the extreme. But yeah, there were people that came in every day. We would talk, we would get to know each other, and this is a lot of part of the new world, right? We have our online identities, we have our real person identities, I'd like to say, and yeah, it definitely does keep people coming when they love it. But enough with me. Let's see. So who has their hands up? We have many hands, some from before, some from after. So let me. Okay, Ayush Kumar, go for it.
Yeah, man. Am I audible?
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Yeah. So I believe if we want to increase the community, I believe the best way is to incentivize it. Literally there are many games coming on Ton chain, and just by giving tap to earn and many other stuff, they are just giving refer and earn things. Like they are giving some coins on adding more people. I mean, if you go to Notcoin, if you see other big projects which are in $1 billion, incentivizing people